dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here.
All right, so I'll start with the bad news. Right here is a slot for a second weapon. It was an Ultimate Mjolnir, and unfortunately it came broken, and I've already shipped it out to get it fixed. So as soon as that gets back, I'll have some photos and maybe short video of him with that Ultimate Mjolnir. And if anybody's wondering why Thanos would have an Ultimate Mjolnir as a secondary weapon, it's because in the Unworthy Thor comic run, when Thor wasn't worthy of regular Mjolnir, he was in search of Ultimate Mjolnir, which ended up in his universe, the 616 universe. And Thanos, it landed in old Asgard, and Thanos was also trying to get a hold of that weapon. So that's why you have that weapon. Now here you also have part of his helicopter sword. Looks good. Got a lot of battle damage on it. This is just one half. There's a lot of pieces here. Some of them are just kind of little small accessory pieces that you guys don't need to see right now. And you got the other half of his sword. This thing is massive. A lot of battle damage. Looks good as well. You got one hand. I can't remember. These hands kind of look similar, but one right is for the Ultimate Mjolnir, and the other right is for his helicopter sword. This looks awesome. As you can see, this thing is big. And here's the hilt of the bottom of the Ultimate Mjolnir. No need to send that to get it fixed. Here's the other right hand. I'm not sure which is which. Like I said, one holds Mjolnir, one holds the helicopter sword. That's sculpted great. And then here, if you don't want to pose him with any weapons, you have an open hand. Nice separation between the fingers. Sculpt looks great. That looks awesome. Battle damaged and rough. And here you have half of Captain America's sword, which is embedded inside of the Hummer. You can see it's cracked. The paint on it is a little more purple than it is blue. Not a big deal though. But obviously Cap is in trouble somewhere. And then here you just have some smoke that's coming off of the base, which is a wrecked Hummer. There's muffler there from the Hummer and a step rail that goes on the Hummer. You have some rocks. So let's take a look at the sculpts. This is actually an extra piece. This is a custom sculpt of King Thanos. So this didn't come with the original ES, which I believe was only 37 to 40 pieces. So there's only 37, maybe 40 of these on the planet. But this sculpt is really cool. And that's from the Thanos Wins King Thanos comic run. Very nice. I'm real appreciative to have that. So then let's take a look at this one. You have two MCU Thanos sculpts and two comic accurate Thanos sculpts. So this one is my favorite, where he's kind of got a little smirk on his face. That sculpt looks great. I mean, that looks just like the movies. And here he's got kind of like I don't know if you can see it, but his eyes are multiple colors, almost like a cosmic color inside there. It looks good. And let's check out the other one. This one is deep down in there. And that's it's more stoic, angry, serious face. And these eyes are more of a reddish tone. Yeah, that looks good too. I might use this one, I'm not sure. And then here, you got comic accurate sculpts. And that looks cool too. Eyes are kind of like an amber. Got nice textures in his head. On his head, wouldn't really be a helmet. I don't know what you would call that. But that looks really good. And let's see the other box is humongous. Oh, come out of there. All right. And then this one, grimacing, angry, and about to wreck somebody. Same textures on the head. Teeth look good. Eyes look good. That is a awesome comic accurate sculpt. So that's it for the. Let's check out the second. All right, so here's the second box, and as you can see, this thing is just kind of ridiculously huge. There's more accessory pieces. Here's some more smoke coming off of the Hummer, which he's crushing just by landing on it because he's huge. Set that like that so it's not as hard to get out. And then here you have some tires. They're all smashed up. As you can see, those are detailed very good. Tread looks good. The rim looks good. Obviously that is a Humvee rim. Looks great. And then here is the second wheel, if I can get it out. I'm not gonna put this back in here. All right. Second wheel, clearly crushed and smashed. Slices on the side. So this thing has been destroyed completely by Thanos. And I know normally I pick up the base and give you a detailed look, and the statue and give you a detailed look, but nah, bruh, that's not gonna happen. That thing is huge, and my back is already hurting from putting this box right here. So let's just put them together, and then we'll get a better look in close-ups. All right, so here we go. I already got the base on the table. I put most of the little smaller accessory pieces on ahead of time because, you know, I know everybody's time is valuable. I forgot to show you guys in the close-ups of the unboxing that he also came with a light-up infinity gauntlet. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get to it. You're probably not even going to be able to see me once I put this monster on here. Oh God. So he keys in two spots, the lower leg here, and you line the top leg up as well, and give it a little jiggle, and he goes right in. And that is absolutely ridiculous. I actually probably need to stop filming and make sure he's in frame. All right, I had to make some adjustments because he wasn't going to be able to fit in the shot. All right, we're going to go ahead and put Cap's shield in this little slot here. Goes right in. We're going to go with the gauntlet on the left. Let's see, there's a little key, a little peg right there. Wiggle them in. I think. There he goes. All right. And so let's go first with the open hand, no weapon. And we'll go with the King Thanos portrait. And there you have that. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to display this thing. I might have to get its own shelf or stand because I don't know where I'm going to put it. It's too big. All right, so let's try now the helicopter blade or sword. I was actually going to display him with the Ultimate Mjolnir because I just thought that was a cool concept. So I can't wait to get that back, but this is still very cool. Let's take King Thanos out, and we'll go with Angrier Than Usual Comic Thanos. And that is pretty awesome. Very, very cool. I usually do my close-ups after the assembly on a motorized turntable, but that's not going to happen today. I don't have one big enough. All right, let's check out a different portrait. Let's go with just regular Tuesday afternoon Angry Thanos. That is also the second comic book portrait. The sculpt on this body is incredible. Muscularity. I love textures. It's got a lot of textures. The boots are humongous. The Humvee is not going to be the best thing you've ever seen in the world, but it still is awesome. And it's the concept here that I love. I do really like the tires and the glass. That glass is sculpted pretty cool, especially since it's not glass. But the concept of him looks like he landed on this Hummer and just completely crushed it. Smoke's coming up from the hood, blew the side panels out, crushed the windows, rocks flying everywhere, tailpipes blowing out. Looks like Cap threw his shield, but it didn't really help. So that's awesome. So let's go to the MCU portraits. This one, oh, that's in there good. Hold on, buddy. Come on out of there. All right. So I'll save my favorite for last. This is just kind of the stoic MCU Thanos. Would have been good to have an MCU Thanos portrait with his MCU helmet on. That would have been cool. And that is awesome as well. The sword kind of doesn't line all the way up, but it's still very awesome. All right, and then we'll go with so those portraits, when they get in there, they're in there good. Okay, there it goes. And this is the sculpt I'm going to use, the MCU Thanos with his little smirk, because he knows he's about to kill and wipe out everybody. So that's it, man. Let's get measurements on this beast. So from the bottom of the base to the top of the head, well, really is the head would be the top point. You're talking right at 27 inches, maybe a little bit taller. And width from the back of the smoke, and you got to remember that blade is sticking out farther than anything else. That's about 26 inches. And the width, oh, that was the depth, I'm sorry. And the width, it's not that wide. Looks like the widest point is this part of the door of the Humvee that's sticking out. And then you got a part of the running board that's sticking out. So that's not that wide. It's 15 wide. So if you have a deep enough shelf or display, you'll be all right. I think I might be able to display it once I get the Ultimate Mjolnir, because it's not going to go out nearly as far as the helicopter blade. But either way, man, I might just leave it on my kitchen counter because it looks so good until I can figure out where I'm going to put it. But yeah, this is awesome. So I'll get some close-up shots for you. They won't be on the turntable. I'm just going to have to do it by hand. Let's go. All right, not sure if you can see me. That's gonna do it. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out my stuff. I'm real happy with this. I'm not sure where I'm gonna display it. I might leave it on my kitchen counter till I can figure it out, but it is awesome. Like I said, from one of my favorite custom groups. And if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the sculpt, enjoyed the statue, hit like and subscribe, and I'll get some more content out as soon as possible. I actually have a custom Silver Surfer coming from this same group very soon. So I'll get that out to you real quick. Until then, keep collecting and I'll do the same. Peace.
Two cricket dogs.